Hi, I'm Catherine Stowell. I'm a sonographer. There's a lot of misinformation at the moment about ultrasound courses and CPD accreditation, and I just wanted to clear some of that up. CPD accredited courses have two main benefits. The first is you've been on a course that has some kind of structure and rigour to it, and that is important. The second benefit is that if you are a member of some kind of overarching body, you can then submit your CPD points, which you may be required to do every year. However, this does not apply to breeders. There is no ultrasound body that is asking you to show your CPD points, and your insurance company don't ask for it either. And if you are a vet or a vet nurse, then the Royal College many years ago changed the rules so that you no longer need to go on CPD accredited courses to log your CPD points. It's now self-declared. So any study you do, whether that's going on a course or just picking up a book from a library, earns you CPD points. So there is absolutely no benefit to you personally for attending a CPD accredited course. And we have surveyed our vets and vet nurses, many of whom do attend our courses, and asked whether they wanted the course to be CPD accredited. And they didn't, because it gives no benefit to them. Now, it is true that if you have a course that has been CPD accredited, it does show that it is at least some way legitimate. It has been written properly, it has been structured properly, and that's important. However, CPD accreditation companies are profit-making companies. They want you to pass, you pay them quite a lot of money, and somebody with no qualifications or knowledge of your subject matter awards you that qualification. Our courses are written by qualified sonographers. We don't need somebody who's not qualified to come along and give us a badge for something we've been teaching for 10 years. We can do it if people want it. It will be an added cost, but it's really just a gimmick when it comes to courses that you get through the Animal Ultrasound Association or courses that are taught by VIS that have been taught for 10 years. There's also some confusion about level 1 and level 2. Level 2 courses should only be taught by an accredited sonographer. And at the moment, level 2 courses are only taught by an obstetric sonographer, a specialist obstetric sonographer. And that protects you and makes sure that you are trained to a very, very high standard. Now, whether you choose to get introductory training from someone who is not a sonographer or not is up to you. And there is value in getting introductory training from somebody who's just experienced in ultrasound and can give you the basics. But if you want to go on in your career, you want to be AUA certified, for example, you want to join as a member, then you do have to get trained by a sonographer. Now, there's also some misinformation about the AUA and this argument that, it's not CPD accredited. Again, I think I've addressed that. And also it's important to remember that the Animal Ultrasound Association is a CIC. It's a community interest company. So unlike the CPD accreditation bodies that are profit-making companies, private, closed, profit-making companies, the AUA declares publicly what it has done to further the training and the safety of ultrasound in animals every year. That is declared to the government, and it's openly and freely available for anybody who wants to look. Now, I will leave it up to you, but in my opinion, any training course that is backed by an organisation which does that is in a much stronger position than any training course that has just paid to put a badge on their website. Now, again, I am not criticising courses that have CPD accreditation. It's just an extra string to their bow. But what I'm saying is that it does not prove the quality of their ultrasound teaching. It does not give them any ultrasound qualification or background.